I was one of those kids that was lucky enough to have a dad that was passionate about hunting and fishing. I grew up in central Illinois. We didn't have any deer, so we hunted pheasants and rabbits and squirrels and all that stuff. He started me out. I'll never forget. I wanted, when can I shoot a gun? When can I go? He'd take me everywhere, but he wouldn't let me carry a gun until I got older. And we had this little Stevens single shot 410, had a little bitty hammer on it. And he told me, he said, Al, he said, when you can pull that hammer back and let it down, then you can go hunting with me. I was in 7th grade before I could pull the hammer back. I was a little guy. 7th grade before I could pull the hammer back on that gun. But what he didn't realize, by making me wait that long, he had created a monster, because I was foaming at the mouth to go, and there was no holding me back. So I got into that, and I started trapping when I was in 8th grade, and I trapped till I was in my early 20s. As while I was on my trap line one year, the deer had started showing up, but they'd opened a bow season up a year or two before, and I hadn't got into it. It just didn't think too much about it, but I was running my trap line, and I saw 3 big deer that fall. And I thought, man, that looks like fun. And I'd always been a reader. I've read everything from Africa to all of it, and it was all great. But the whitetails, that's when they got in my blood. And the next year, I went out and I had a buddy that had bow hunted a little bit. We built a stand out of plywood and 2x4s. And the first deer that walked by me was a 3.5-year-old 11-point buck, and I killed that deer. And that was opened the door for me, and it was like, man, I am going to hunt big bucks. That's what I wanted to do. We got one tag back in those days, so I wasn't interested in little bucks or does. I wanted to hunt big bucks, and that's a big step to take when you don't know what's going on too much.